What's up, y'all? I'm Lee. I'm back here with this class that I call Bandwidth. I wanted to make it accessible, easy to take on the road. All you need is a band. Even if you don't have bands, which can travel nice in your luggage, you can do all of this without bands. I got about 7 exercises coming to you that we're just gonna run through with the bands or again, without, preceded by a nice warm-up and a nice cool down, meditation. We're gonna slow it down at the end. And I just want to make this class because it's a nice short 15-minute get in, get off, get out workout. Sometimes you don't have the bandwidth for a 30-minute class, an hour class, and here we are. We're gonna bang it out in 15 minutes and then you're done. All right, let's get right into it. We're gonna drop those bands if you have them. We're just gonna start warming up with some air squats. We're just gonna air squat it out right here. You wanna just keep your feet shoulder width distance apart, sinking that butt back into the heels. You don't want to overextend your knees over the toes. That'll damage your knees. Just sitting it out. Getting those hips lubed up. We got a lot of squats coming up. A lot of resistance with those bands if you're using them. Nice job. Keep it here. Let's pick it up a little bit. Let's pulse it out. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Just staying low. Not coming up to full extension, full range of motion. Just pulsing it out here. Nice job. All right, we're gonna get into some lunges. Alternating lunges, reverse lunges right here. Just driving that back knee down into the ground. Step up together, switch legs. Nice job, y'all. Hell yeah. Whew, we're repping it out. All right, now you're gonna add a twist here, okay? Now you're gonna add a twist. It's gonna look like this. You're just gonna twist over that front leg, back together, twist. Just adding some dynamic stretching here. Really getting those hips ready to work. Nice. Nice job. And from here, we're gonna take it into a curtsy lunge and then a reverse. Curtsy is like, thank you for coming to my show, and then reverse. And just alternating back and forth. Whew, I'm already feeling it, y'all. We're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1, left leg, or whatever leg you didn't just do. Again, curtsy, thanks for coming to my show, reverse. Curtsy, reverse, nice, keep that going. Just back and forth, pivoting off that back leg. If that's too much, the switch, just stay here in a curtsy. Cool, nice. All right, we're gonna walk it out into a cat-cow. If you wanna take a few rounds of cat-cow on your own here, by all means, but really I just wanna start lubing up the hips, maybe rolling out that spine, rolling out the hips here, whatever feels intuitive for you. I just wanna get those hips nice and ready to work. Nice job, maybe take it the opposite direction. Oh yeah. And from here, we're just gonna do some donkey kicks and reaching, come back to all fours. You're gonna kick your leg straight back and just reach with that opposite arm. Just stabilizing the core. The core is gonna be our secret sauce to all of these leg exercises. Trust me, you'll know when we get into it. You'll feel it. Just taking this nice and slow here. A few more reps. Nice job. Woo! 2 more times, right here. And then you're gonna meet me on your butt. All right, go ahead. Meet me on your butt. We're just gonna sway the legs out. And from here, if you can, if you wanna take it an extra layer, an extra challenge, you're just gonna stand up on your knees. My torso's so long, so I can't always reach. If you can come up to a full standing on your knees position, try that out. And just alternating, switching back and forth. Just starting to strengthen those legs, strengthen those hip flexors, getting them ready to work. Nice job. Almost done. And then we're gonna get right into it. In 3, 2, 1, recover, recover. Not too much of a cardio warm up for this class. Go ahead and grab your band. Doesn't matter what type of band you have. This one's more elastically, this one's fabric. Sometimes I like the wider band, it doesn't slip around as much. And if you don't have a band, you can do all these exercises just the same. You're gonna go ahead and take that band right above the knees. You don't want it on the knees, that's gonna cause pain. And from here, we're just gonna do side to side walks, twice each side. If you have the space for 4 walks each side, take that. For right now, I'm gonna go as wide as this mat. So you're just gonna come into a squat position, butt directly down, like there's a thread from your head to your pelvic floor, pulling you down into the ground. Sitting back in those heels, you're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then just repeat that. Fall in when you're ready, y'all, fall in. Nice job, I'm already feeling this. Remember to sit deep in that squat, you're gonna get more out of it. Woo, nice job. Here we go. Find your pace. You don't have to keep up with me. Maybe you're going faster than me and that's great, but find your pace. All right, we're gonna pulse it out coming up, okay? Just pulse it out in a squat. 3, 2, 1, pulse right here. Nice. Oh yeah. I feel like I have a little cowlick coming out, like Little Rascals. Woo. Nice. All right, we're gonna isolate coming up in 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Hold. Hold. Whatever you wanna do with your arms, whatever feels comfortable. You wanna take them up, lift that chest. Try not to sink that chest. I always gotta remind myself. We're gonna recover in 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, stand up. We're gonna keep the band right where it is. We're gonna do what I like to call in and out squats, just like the burger, my fave. You're gonna take a narrow squat here, then you're gonna take a baby step out with whatever leg you wanna step with, and then squat it out here. Even when you come in, you wanna always be having that resistance, feeling that resistance between the band. You don't wanna come in here so it falls. Keep that resistance at all times, okay? So again, here we are. Squat, baby step, squat, back in. Squat, baby step, squat. You can always stay on the same leg stepping out. It's not gonna change much. Just follow when you're ready, right here. Woo, nice. Always keeping that resistance with the band. And if you don't have a band, it's just as effective, I promise you. Woo, nice. A few more reps. Then we're gonna pulse it out. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Each time you come down and pulse, try to picture your knees spreading apart. Well, on each pulse. You can see the little micro motion in my knees. Nice job. We're gonna hold it here. In 3, 2, 1, hold. Woo! Dance it out if you need. Dance through the pain. We feeling it, we feeling it. In 3, 2, 1, recover. Okay, I'm gonna get a little water. Feel free to take a break. That's 2 exercises down of 7. We flying through it, y'all, we flying through. If you have different levels of resistance, this is a light one, this is a medium, this is kind of heavy, feel free to change it out wherever you need. All right, so we're gonna keep those bands above the knee. Remember those reverse lunges, curtsy lunges that we did earlier. We're gonna be doing that with the band or without a band if you don't have it. So it looks like this. Here, here, just alternating back and forth. Nice job, y'all. Fall in when you're ready. Keeping that resistance at all times. I'm gonna turn to the side just so you can see how that band's working. You should see and feel that stretch in the band at all times. Nice. Remember, engage your core here. That's gonna help your stability immensely. All right, we're gonna slow it down and we're gonna just pulse in that reverse lunge. In 3, 2, 1, pulse it out right here. Pulse, 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 nice. We're gonna hold in 3, 2, 1, hold. Driving that knee into the ground. Oh, for some reason I want to put my arms out to the side. I feel like I'm flying. In 3, 2, 1, recover. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on that other side. Let's get right into it. So here we are, curtsy, reverse. Curtsy, reverse. Fall in when you're ready. Oh yeah, y'all. Nice. Again, keeping that resistance. I'm gonna go to the side view just so you can see. Welcome to my show. And then reverse. Nice job. We're gonna pulse it out in that reverse lunge. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pulse. Driving that back knee down directly into the ground. Keep that chest lifted towards the sun. Woo. Now we're gonna isolate. 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Hold, 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 hold. Recover. My thighs are burning, y'all. Good news is we're gonna take it to the ground. We're gonna get into some fire hydrants right away. Although if you need a little water break, actually, let's all take a water break before we get into it. Hell yeah. So we're gonna be on all fours here. Shoulders directly over the wrists, knees directly below the hips, making a nice right angle with your body. Cat-cow position essentially. And you're just gonna raise your leg. We'll start on the left leg here, whatever side you wanna start with. I'm actually gonna go lighter resistance here. It's a little tight, no shame. Slow it down where you need. I like this purple. Lavender's my favorite coffee flavor. Purple's my favorite color. Let's finish with a bang. All right, so again, you're just gonna raise it here. Little baby reps. Just like you're peeing on a fire hydrant. Maybe you have a dog. Maybe you're familiar with this. Nice job, y'all. We're gonna hold coming up, okay? In 3, 2, 1, hold here. Take those hands a little wider if you need to feel more stability. Engage your core. That's gonna help your stability. We're gonna recover in 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Lean back if you need. We're gonna go right into the other side, right leg, okay? I'm gonna do it this way just so you have this angle. All right, let's get into it. In 3, 2, 1, hit it, hit it, hit it. Nice job, y'all. Woo, I'm feeling it. We're gonna hold coming up. Keep repping it out. You got it. In 3, 2, 1, hold. We're gonna hold for 10 seconds. Y'all got it. We got it. Hold here. Hold here. In 3, 2, 1, recover. Set it back. All right, we're gonna meet on our backs. We only got 2 more exercises, then we're gonna slow it down. 2 more, then we're gonna slow it down. So you're gonna take it to your back, keep the band where it is. You're just gonna come up into a glute bridge, and when you get to the top, you're just gonna spread your legs apart for a little pulse. Maybe I'll go this way just so you can see it. So you're gonna glute bridge to the top, pull that band apart. Glute bridge, pull it apart. Keep going at your own pace. Nice job, y'all. And again, same with the in and out squats. You never wanna bring your legs in. Don't allow your knees to knock in. You're gonna lose that resistance. You always wanna be pulling that band apart. Nice. A few more here. Then we're gonna pulse at the top and then we're gonna hold. Whew, I'm already feeling it in my booty. All right, we're gonna pulse in 3, 2, 1. Pulse at the top. Just opening. Nice. I'm feeling it. We're gonna hold in 3, 2, 1, hold. Pull that band apart at the top. Pull it apart. Nice job, y'all. We almost out of it. Almost there. Keep holding. In 3, in 2, in 1. Relax. Woo! That was a booty burnout for sure. All right, last exercise. We're gonna take that band. We're gonna slide it down to our shoelaces. Again, if you don't have a band, this is totally optional. You can do it without. We're just gonna do banded bicycles, end with a little core exercise, because all these exercises involve the core strength, and now we're just gonna burn out that core. So you're just gonna take your legs, or take your band just right above your shoelaces, and you're just gonna bicycle it out, alternating your elbow to the opposite knee, and that band is just adding a little more resistance. I've done this so many times, y'all, so the band just flies off. It's all good. Just keep repping it out without if that happens, if it shoots off your feet. Fall in if you haven't fallen in already. We're just here for the last exercise. A few more reps. Nice. Don't hold your breath here. We're gonna hold with legs extended in 3, 2, 1. There goes my band. Let's just hold right here. Let's come up to a full V. I'm shaking, my legs are shaking, my abs are shaking. We're gonna slow it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and just bring it down and just starfish for a second. Just catch your breath. That was a lot of work in a short amount of time. We're just slowing the breath down. Go ahead and bring those knees into the chest. And just go ahead and make little baby circles in one direction. Again, not trying to change your breath here. Go ahead and reverse, not trying to force it. Letting it come as it wants to come. Sometimes I like to make fluffy sounds, what I call fluffy sounds, which is just exhaling, and whatever sound comes out, just let it rip. Oh. Go ahead and extend one leg, keep one knee pulled into the chest, and you're just gonna pull that leg across your body for a nice supine twist. And if it's accessible, if you're able to, go ahead and turn that head the opposite direction just to add a little extra twist in the neck. A little eye yoga if you want to focus your eyes on that back wall. Just wringing out all the work you just did in that last 15 minutes. Just a little thank you to your body. Thank you, body. Go ahead and bring both knees back into the middle. Extend the opposite leg. Go ahead and bring that leg over across your body. And then take that opposite arm out to the side. Turn your neck if that's available to you. And again, just breathing here. Trying to get both shoulder blades to touch the ground, but if that's not accessible, it will be over time. With practice and time. And then go ahead and just meet me on your backs, or if you'd like to join me in a seated position. If you want to take a little nap, I'm just going to lead us through meditation. And if your eyes aren't closed already, go ahead and let them close, if that feels safe. And just notice whatever part of your body is making contact with the ground. For me, it's my butt, my feet. Maybe it's your whole spine, your ribs, the back of your ribs, your forearms, your hands, your knuckles, your fingers. Maybe it's your fingertips if you're palm down. And just notice it. Notice the weight of gravity as it pushes you down. And this floor underneath you is supporting you up. This floor that is supported by the foundation of this building you're in. That foundation that is then supported by the building blocks or the beams beneath the building. And those beams that are supported by the soil beneath this building. And the soil that falls all the way to the center of the earth. And we're just chilling out here on this earth that holds our past, present, and future. And I'm just going to ask you a few questions here. Feel free to answer to yourself. First question is, how are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, for me, there was a big breath that was inspired by that. Second question is, how is this listening to your body thing going? How is this listening to your body thing going? For me, there's days where I need to slow down. For days, there's me where I need to get my shit together and be productive, whatever that means. But truly knowing when to rest and restore. And lastly, how is this taking care of your body thing going as it pertains to how you're doing? How is this taking care of your body thing going as it pertains to how you're doing? Maybe you're feeling good now because you just worked out. Maybe there's no correlation coming to mind at all, and that's okay too. And then when you're ready, go ahead and bring attention to your heart. If it helps, you can place a hand there. And just ask your heart to soften. Asking your heart to soften. And then bring attention to the space behind your eyes and just place a gentle smile behind your eyes just to open the front of the mind. Truly feel something lift inside here when I do that. My mind is smiling, offering some gentleness as I continue throughout my day. Maybe this is the end of your day and you're going to rest with an open mind. And then go ahead and invite sound into your awareness, the temperature of the room into your awareness, and let your eyes open and let them go wherever they would like to go. If y'all want to stay in this position, keep chilling out here for another 30 minutes. But that's all I have for you today. Again, I'm Lee. My pronouns are they, them. Thanks for taking this bandwidth class. Hopefully I'll be back soon showing y'all some more exercises you can do with the band. Thanks, y'all. Peace.